Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into the world of wool care. As someone who loves cozy sweaters and comfy scarves, I know how important it is to keep your woolen clothes looking their best. But let's be honest, washing wool can be a bit intimidating. In this video, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about washing woolen clothes. From choosing the right detergent to drying them without shrinking. We'll cover hand washing techniques, machine washing tips, and even some natural cleaning methods. So, whether you're a seasoned wool enthusiast or just starting out, grab your favorite woolen garment and join me as we explore the secrets to keeping your woolen soft, fluffy, and looking fabulous. What you can wash wool products. Not all wool products are created equal. Some items are made from delicate wool that can only be hand washed, while others are made from sturdier wool that can be machine washed. Here are some general guidelines. Hand wash delicate wool items, such as sweaters, scarves, and hats. Machine wash sturdily knit wool items, such as socks, blankets, and sweaters. What water is needed to wash woolen things? Wool is a natural fiber that is sensitive to heat. Therefore, it is important to use cold or lukewarm water when washing wool items. Hot water can cause the wool to shrink or felt. How to wash wool by hand. Instructions. Fill a clean sink or basin with cold or lukewarm water. Add a mild wool detergent to the water. Submerge the wool item in the water and gently agitate it. Let the wool item soak for 15 to 30 minutes. Drain the soapy water and refill the sink with clean, cold water. Gently rinse the wool item until all of the soap is gone. Gently squeeze the excess water out of the wool item. Do not wring or twist the wool. Lay the wool item flat on a clean towel to dry. Washing wool in a washing machine. Instructions. Turn the wool item inside out. Place the wool item in a mesh laundry bag. Add a mild wool detergent to the washing machine. Set the washing machine to a gentle cycle and use cold or lukewarm water. Once the wash cycle is complete, remove the wool item from the washing machine and lay it flat on a clean towel to dry. Additional tips for washing wool. Always check the care label on your wool item before washing it. If you are unsure about how to wash a wool item, it is always best to err on the side of caution and hand wash it. Avoid using harsh detergents or bleach on wool items. Do not put wool items in the dryer. The heat will cause the wool to shrink or felt. If a wool item does shrink, you can try to stretch it back into shape by soaking it in lukewarm water and then gently stretching it. By following these tips, you can help to keep your wool items looking their best for years to come. Wool is a delicate fabric that requires special care when drying. Here are some tips on how to dry wool safely and effectively. Air drying is the best option for wool. Lay the garment flat on a clean towel or drying rack, away from direct sunlight and heat. If you must use a dryer, use the lowest heat setting and a delicate cycle. Check the garment frequently to ensure it is not shrinking or becoming damaged. Never hang wet wool garments to dry. This can cause the garment to stretch and lose its shape. Do not iron wool. The heat from the iron can damage the fibers. If your wool garment has shrunk after washing, there are a few things you can try to restore it to its original size. Soak the garment in lukewarm water with a mild wool detergent. Gently stretch the garment back to its original size. Use a steamer to gently stretch the fibers of the garment. Take the garment to a professional cleaner. They may be able to use specialized techniques to restore the garment to its original size. If your wool garment has stretched after washing, there are a few things you can try to shrink it back to its original size. Wash the garment in hot water. The heat will cause the fibers to shrink. Dry the garment in a hot dryer. The heat will also cause the fibers to shrink. Take the garment to a professional cleaner. They may be able to use specialized techniques to shrink the garment back to its original size. If your wool garment has faded or lost its color, there are a few things you can try to restore it. Soak the garment in a solution of lukewarm water and white vinegar. The vinegar will help to brighten the colors. Use a color restorer product. These products are available at most fabric stores. Take the garment to a professional cleaner. They may be able to use specialized techniques to restore the color of the garment. I hope this information has been helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions.